This is my presentation on the improvements I think can be made to Cafe 6. Cafe 6 is situated within Lower Sixthorn College. Cafe 6 sells food and beverages, both hot and cold, to all the staff and students at the Sixthorn College. They sell products including pastas, pizzas, sandwiches, sausage rolls and nachos with cheese. Cafe 6 is available to be used by staff and students within the college. It also supplies free Wi-Fi within the cafe area and outside the cafe area, which includes the entire of the college. There are chairs and tables provided for students and staff to sit and have their lunch and break, but with choice you may sit in the atrium as well. Technology that is currently used within Cafe 6. There is simple technology like EPOS tills, which are used to sell the cafe's products. These are used as there is not a high level of training needed for the staff to be able to use them, therefore it makes them easier to be used. There is also the use of 3 vending machines just inside the cafe area, which allows staff and students to have a quick snack instead of waiting in the queue. There is also a doorbell used inside the pasta section of the cafe area. This is used as staff that work in the cafe are not easily able to see if there is any customers waiting within the pasta section. My new concept is to bring delivery drones into Cafe 6. I think this will be a fun and interesting idea to bring to Cafe 6, as it will allow a little different thing to be used, but also it will allow them to be able to enhance their business a lot more. The concept would be easier for the staff, as they would be able to process more deliveries, as they would not have to walk around themselves to deliver these deliveries. Also, they'd be able to work at the station themselves, rather than having one of them work for deliveries and one of them work at the station. There would be an app used by the students where they would be able to order their food under their student ID name. This would then allow the staff at the cafe to see this data, prepare the order. They would then clip it onto the bottom of one of these delivery drones, and then they would be able to set the delivery drone off, and it would fly to the location that the app was last ordered at. The staff would then be able to keep concentrating on running the actual cafe itself, rather than having to panic about the fact that there's only one member of staff there. When the drone gets to the student, they would be prompted to scan their student card on top of the drone, which would then make the purchase depending on what they bought. The drone would then land and unclip the food box. It would then fly back to the cafe and land, awaiting its next instructions. During the time that the drone is not being used to send out these orders, it would be used to clean the cafe and just to make general checkups on the cafe area itself. My brand new concept, part 2. The advantages of this technology is that both the drones and the technology together are actually fairly cheap. They only cost £249.99, which is not a huge amount when you think about what you're getting for that money. This includes software to allow it to fly to anywhere in the college just by knowing its location GPS service. This also includes the software to instruct the drone to fly to a certain table and clean it. So actually you're getting a lot. This also means that there will be more done by the staff, because they will be able to concentrate more on running the cafe, therefore they'll be able to get through more people while the delivery drone is dealing with that they were previously worrying about. The benefit to this is that they'll be able to sell more products throughout the time using the delivery drone, which also means they will have a better profit because there is an improved footfall at the cafe. The improved profit means that they'll be able to build on the amount that they earn over a certain period of time. Yes, the cost of £249.99 will impact them quite a bit at the start, but hopefully there will be a very short regain period for this money. And also both staff will be able to work at the cafe at once. So this concludes that there are more advantages towards these drones than there are disadvantages, meaning it's a more profitable upgrade for the company. Thank you very much for listening to my presentation. I hope this has helped you out.